Good afternoon. It's Friday afternoon, so it's time for our regular Excellence Assembly for the children at Bethersden Primary School, where we celebrate their learning across the week and all the incredible things that have taken place in our school. It's lovely that you've joined us, although it's on Zoom, and we do enjoy sharing these experiences with you, and we hope you enjoy them just as much as we do. We'll start as always in Bumblebee class, who've been very busy this week, buzzing around in their outdoor environment and also getting very hands-on with their phonics learning this week. The first award this week goes to Levi for being a wonderful friend and for always sharing the toys in the classroom. The team in Bumblebee class are so proud of how hard you're working on all those new sounds that you have got to learn. Keep up the great work, Levi. Well done from Mrs. Osborne and from Miss Finn. Second award this week goes to Freya for always having a beautiful smile on your face. The team in Bumblebees are so proud of how you always try your best with your maths, and they are very impressed with how well you are doing generally as a member of Bumblebee class and new to Bethersden Primary School. Keep it up there, Freya. Mrs. Osborne and Miss Finn love seeing your confidence growing each and every week. Moving to our class this week, who we know have had lots of exciting things going on. Had the pleasure of walking into a science investigation just yesterday afternoon, involving lots of hammers and nails and different materials to test. Some budding scientists in there for sure. First award this week though goes to Oliver J for always bringing a wonderful smile to his learning. Your confidence is growing each week, Oliver, and every day it's wonderful to see that developing in you. You're developing some lovely ideas for your writing too, and you're challenging yourself more and more to use interesting vocabulary each and every opportunity you get, so well done for that and keep it up. You always work hard and help all those around you. Thanks, Oliver, from Mrs. Green, Mrs. Grace and Miss Hoogan. Well done to you. And the second award this week is for Ethan for having such a wonderful attitude towards all your learning. You always listen and try hard, and we're particularly impressed with your determination and your enthusiasm speaking class regularly. You're developing your use of language beautifully. You always take such pride in the presentation of your writing and your maths, and you're kind and caring to everyone around you. Well done, Ethan. Keep it up, from Mrs. Grace, Mrs. Green, Mrs. Moss and Miss Hoogan. Now, dear class, I've had a busy week learning about the feudal system. I didn't know you could quite use Smarties to teach that, but if you have a look on Twitter, you'll be able to see some of their brilliant recording this week. First award this week is for Jessie. Jessie, you have shown excellent effort across all the different subjects of making positive decisions regarding your behaviour. You've shown off your fantastic knowledge of our French learning, and you've really focused well on your handwriting, including moving on to using a pen for extended pieces of writing, which really shows a maturity in your presentation. You've tried hard to avoid distractions, and you've been considerate towards others, Jessie. Well done. Mr. Cook and Miss Simpson are raving about you this week, so keep it up and keep them feeling that proud of you. Evan, you have been showing a much more positive and conscientious attitude towards all your learning this week. You follow instructions more thoughtfully, and you've engaged proactively with your learning. You participated with enthusiasm in the lessons, and you've done some extra learning at home to support your understanding in class. A big well done to you. Keep it up, from Mr. Cook and Miss Simpson. Moving to Otter class, who've moved on from their experience in the mines last week. And the first award this week in Otter class is for Amelia for just being the life and soul of the class, raising spirits and making the whole team and all the children in there smile. Amelia, you have been unstoppable with your energy, which is infectious. There is nothing you won't try your best at, whether that's playing a muddy game of football or battling through our power maths. Amelia always wants to try her best, even when she's finding she's been pushed to her limits. If you work on your focus a little bit more, the sky is your limit. So well done, Amelia. Otters would not be the same without you. And that comes with a big well done from Mrs. Solomon and from Miss Mexter. Second award this week goes to Eda for being a diligent and helpful member of Otter class. You come in every day ready to learn with a beautiful big smile on your face. You're a great friend to your fellow Otters, and you're always ready to help Mrs. Solomon and Miss Mexter when needed. Eden, you never let things faze you, and you calmly take on any task you're given, even if it's crawling through the coal mine getting splashed with water. It's an absolute pleasure to have you as a member of the Otter class and also the Bethersden family, and a big thank you for being you. That comes from a very proud Mrs. Solomon and a very proud Miss Mexter. Moving into Badger class this week. First award this week is for Jamie for the effort you've shown in improving your knowledge of word classes, particularly the nouns. You know what a noun is, and you're beginning to be able to identify them in your reading and also in your writing. A big well done to you, Jamie. Keep it up, from Miss Bennett and Mrs. Smith. And the second award this week is for Daniel for the growing maturity you're showing towards your own learning. You're beginning to manage your time more effectively, and this has allowed you to produce some great pieces of learning, Daniel. Well done. Your team in Badger class of Miss Bennett and Mrs. Smith are very, very proud of you. Now moving to Fox class, who had a particularly muddy game yesterday of tag rugby on the field. We do apologise to all the mums and dads who had a lot of washing to do, but the children did really, really enjoy themselves. This week's award of excellence goes to Lily for your hard learning and your tenacity in all of your studies. Your contribution to all lessons, in particular the effort and determination you showed in PE on Tuesday. You found the assault course challenging, but you persevered to the end, impressing everyone with your leopard crawl, press-ups and star jumps. A big well done to you, Lily, from Mr. Clark and Mrs. Taylor. Now it's been a couple of weeks since we've been able to celebrate the excellence from outside of school. And this week we bring to Delta and Indy, who have been awarded their Blue Peter badges. We know a lot of effort and a lot of thought goes into getting those, so well done. Be very proud of those. Now it's time to celebrate the birthdays in our school, but before we move on to this week's birthdays, I need to offer a sincere apology to Shelby in Dear class, who I wrongly said was 7 last week when she actually turned 8. Shelby, in about 10 years' time, you would have thanked me for saying you were younger than you actually are, but I appreciate I got it wrong, and I'm the first to hold my hands up and admit that. We know you had a lovely 8th birthday, and many happy returns in advance when you turn 9 next year. This week in school, we are celebrating the birthday of Frankie in our class and Imogen in Badger class, along with Zanitza, who works very hard each day in our kitchens. We wish you all a very, very happy birthday and hope you got truly and utterly spoiled. Now, this time last week, we were all dressed in our best pyjamas as we raised money for BBC's Children in Need with our pyjamas for Putty Day. We raised a great total of £166.21, which we passed on to that very, very worthwhile charity. Thank you for your donations. We really do appreciate them, and we know they'll be put to good use to support good causes. We also celebrated last week, or commemorated I should say, the Royal British Legion's annual Poppy Appeal, and in school we raised £92.20, which has been passed on your behalf. Again, thank you for supporting the charities in the community. It's great that we teach our children from a very early age that they can make a difference with what appears to be a small donation, but goes to make a big difference to many, many families. Now, special message for those children and parents in Bumblebee and Owl class. They are very, very busy at the moment practicing their Christmas play for you, and we have sent an important parent mail out just asking for your permission to film them. So please do check your parent mail and respond to let us know it's okay for them to appear on film. If you've got any questions or concerns, please do contact us. Quick reminder that next week we are changing some of the drop-off times for our Bumblebee and Owl class from Monday morning. The reason we're doing that is the darker nights that come in, and we want to get our children into school and out of school as safely as possible. So from Monday, if you're in Bumblebee or Owl class, please line up for us at 8:20 in the morning, and mums and dads will be ready to pick them up at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Fox and Otter class, your times will remain an 8:30 drop-off and a 3:10 collection. Badger and Deer sticking to 8:40 and 3:20. Now, please, just an appeal to you to continue to help us at this difficult time. Please be there ready and lined up at the time indicated on the screen there. These times are there to protect you and the children in the school to make sure we're not crossing over the different bubbles. Again, when you're waiting, please queue to one side so that other pedestrians can pass safely a good distance behind you. It is tricky. We do appreciate all the support you are giving us, and we are working very hard to get the children into and out of school as quickly but as safely as possible. Just a reminder, lots of things coming out on parent mail, and with Christmas rapidly approaching, we'll be sending lots of invitations and information to you to help you stay in touch with the school. Another very brief reminder of the different ways you can engage with Bethersden Primary School as we're closed. I won't go through these all again, but you know where we are and that we are here to support you. We thank you very much for joining us today. We hope you do enjoy these assemblies as much as we enjoy celebrating the children. And thank you again for joining us today. Take care, have a great weekend, and we'll see you all next Monday possibly with a new start time, but definitely lined up on time and social distance. Well done, and thank you to everybody. Bye bye.